Greetings and welcome to the 2021 first annual Kings Wild Pumpkin Carving Contest. Live from Cleveland, Tennessee, America. And for all the 17 people that are watching online, welcome and welcome. We've got a good show today and a good competition. First of all, I'm going to introduce you to the competitors. First of all, Mariana. Come on in, Mariana. Where do you hail from?
Virginia.
Okay, Virginia, I can tell you're really excited about the pumpkin carving contest. All right, now get out of here. Another competitor, the shipping and fulfillment side. Jake, what's your name?
Jacob.
What's your last name, Jake?
Fresh.
What?
Fresh.
Do people call you Fresh?
Yes.
Are you fresh?
Yes.
And clean?
Sometimes.
How do you feel about your chances here today at the 2021 pumpkin carving contest?
Very, very badly.
Very, very badly. You heard it here first, right? Get out of here. Mike, what's your name?
Michael.
What's your last name?
I don't give that information.
You don't give out the information. Where do you hail from?
Franklin, Tennessee, close to Nashville.
Okay, that's awkward. See you, buddy. Justin, what's your name?
Justin Howson.
Where do you hail from?
All over.
That's not possible.
It is.
Okay, the interview segment's going great. All right, what do you think your chances are winning the pumpkin carving contest?
Probably a little worse than Jacob.
So he said none.
Just below that then.
Okay. The contestants have their pumpkins as we speak. 1 hour of carving time, and the pumpkin carving starts now. Welcome back. We're about 12 minutes into our first pumpkin carving contest. Let's check in on the competitors. So tell us your artistic direction. What's going on here?
So I Googled yesterday what to do, and then I didn't like anything, so I did it again today, and I found an easy thing that I could do.
Because Google Images changed since yesterday.
Hey,
What is your artistic direction? Looks like you're going for the classic look.
For the classic look.
Classic jack-o'-lantern?
That's right.
Where did you Google the images that?
I did not. I just got it
From his brain.
here. That's right. Creativity.
How do you feeling about your direction?
I mean, you can't go wrong with the classic.
You heard it here first. Can't go on with the classic, Mike. All right, and our probably top competitor here. He's making a robot jack-o'-lantern. Tell us what your direction is.
My direction is what do kids want to see on Halloween when they ring a doorbell?
Have you ever seen a jack-o'-lantern like that?
Not yet. Maybe.
Is the only shape you know squares?
I think it's the easiest to cut out of a pumpkin.
You heard it here first. Squares are easiest to cut out of a pumpkin. Justin, talk to us about your pumpkin.
Well, we do have a deck coming out around the holidays, coming out with Pirate Carol, right?
Pirate Carol coming out
Coming out.
December. Pirate Carol's a subscription day for December.
Coming up with a skull here.
Now, is that anatomically correct on the teeth?
Sure. Back then, yes.
Back then. You heard it here first. Back then. And we'll come back at about the 30-minute mark where they got half the time left, and Tim always likes to get close-ups because I'm so handsome. We're back with the first annual Kings Wild Halloween Pumpkin Carving Contest. Some of our contestants have already finished. One just broke theirs in half. I heard it fall to the ground. Some are still at it, and some are just killing time.
It's got a top.
Mike's pumpkin has a top. Tell us more about it.
It's a nice top.
I gotta be honest, I definitely did not have very high hopes for this gentleman at the beginning of the race. But I gotta say, you're a sleeper. You are a sleeper coming from behind. I gotta say, what was originally just squares became an assortment of more squares. So, talk to us about your design.
Well, once you start with a square, you can't go to any rectangles from there. The more squares you add, the better it looks.
That's. I really don't have anything to say. It's so amazing. His words are so profound. Do you feel confident in it?
Yeah, I mean, especially with the pumpkin already breaking in half right now. I just went up one spot, so that's better than 4.
Boom, right here. Let's go to Justin. So you went with a different kind of artistic style. You went for the skull, but we haven't shown it yet.
No,
How do you feel like the skull is coming together or coming apart?
It's kind of bony, very skinny, but
It's a horrible. He's a dad joke. It's a super dad joke. Mariana, currently operating on her pumpkin. We had a little bit of an accident. She's having to put things back together. Mariana, how do you think this bodes for your chances?
I think it'll come through. You have to have positivity and optimism to win competition. So,
Do you think your positivity is going to miraculously put your pumpkin back together?
well, I'm creative in fixing things, so hopefully.
So you went with the. Did you talk about your design beforehand? The one that you Googled on Google and cheated and put it on the pumpkin?
Hey, no, I didn't.
How do you feel like your chances are going to be?
Well, it would have been really good if I had executed it better, but I still think I can pull through. So we'll see.
So broken execution here from Mariana at 2021 Jack-O-Lantern Kingswald Pumpkin Contest. Back to you, Tim. Put your carving utensils down. We have finished the first annual pumpkin carving contest, and we're going to go through the final pumpkins. Mariana, come, show us your cat pumpkin. I mean, bat.
My bat pumpkin. We had a little issues near the end, but
Can you describe the issues?
well, its head came off, but luckily using like your supplies that you have at the shop, I was able to fix it. So I think it looks pretty great. I'm happy with it. I think I pulled it back together a lot better than everyone expected me to do. So I'm proud of myself.
Then the second contestant, Mike. Mike, come talk to us about your pumpkin.
Hi. This is my pumpkin.
Hi.
I call it Jack-O-Dad because he's just out on the town on a nice Halloween night.
What's in his candy bag?
Just some sweet, sweet, delicious treats. Good old trick-or-treat deck.
Nice, which is available Thursday at 12 p.m. Eastern.
Vote for a me,
Is that a Latin translation?
some would say.
Some would say. Wow, is he an educated dad?
I mean, he does have a tie and a little name tag, so I guess he came from work. I don't know. So I guess he has a job.
Gainfully employed. All right, Jake, tell us about your Squirrel pumpkin.
The Squirrel pumpkin came out great. In the end, he's got some guts in his mouth. You might think he's throwing up. No, he actually was a hungry pumpkin and ate another pumpkin, and that's just him showing off. Nice little tongue, some freckles, little nostrils, big square eyes. He can see everything at night. So yeah, I mean, it came out great. I mean, at KWP, we're all about creativity, and this just all came from my head, It all came from up top.
So would you say the people that win on the internet are not creative?
I wouldn't say that. I would say for this challenge, it wasn't a very creative thing to do.
There you have it. Jake, thank you, Jake. Justin, talk to us about your pumpkin. What's the name? What's the name of this piece?
Pirates O' Peace. He's got a jack-o'-lantern earring.
Oh.
He's got a jack-o'-lantern earring.
So it's not a wart
No.
or a mole?
Pirates wear earrings. They're
I thought it was like a pirate parasite.
It's an earring.
I do like the element of that. It looks like it's floating minus the toothpick. It looks really good. Get your hand off his pumpkin. Thank you.
Guys, they're Squirrel Lantern.
Squirrel pumpkin.
Squirrel Pumpkin. What I would like to say, though, DL crew, vote for me.
That seems like a little bit of a unsanctioned ask there. So here's how it's going to work. We want you to vote. We're going to put some numbers over these or letters or something to differentiate the pumpkins. And you, my fair people, are going to decide the winner of the 2021 Kingswald Jack-O-Lantern Carving Pumpkin Contest. It's up to you, and the winner of this contest gets $500. You don't get $500. No, you don't get $500. These people get $500. One of the crew members in the dark that you can't really see, Jake's on the table sleeping, earning the $500. So your decision will decide who gets the $500 bonus. And on Instagram. So vote on Instagram. There will be a post henceforth, and the vote will be in the comments. Thank you, and good night.